Hey everyone, today we're going to be playing some Constructed. I have created a DemonLock deck using some of the new Goblins versus Gnomes cards. I broke down quite a bit of my own collection to create the new Legendary, who is absolutely nuts. However, his name is a little unusual. I can't remember it right off the top of my head, so we'll just have to look for that name while we're playing. Okay, I'm playing a Priest. I have not played this matchup yet. I've only played about 6-7 matches so far with it. It's a little more than 50% wins. Keep the low drops. Get another low drop. Demon Fire with Voidwalker is pretty good. And there he is, Mal'Ganis. He is so OP. Gosh, guys, if you give him a chance to answer, he might, but you just ask the same question twice with giving him no chance to answer. Why do you call? Well, why do you call? Hey, I was trying to tell you, but you interrupted me, man. Okay, so I definitely want to get rid of that. Where do I want to put it? Put it here, it would be a 3-3. Here would be a 3-4. I'll put it there. I like that. As you command. Now go make me a sandwich.
The damned stand ready.
Oh man, this is just too good. That was a great draw. So this is obviously going here. As you command. As you command. Remember, Hearthstone when first released, you playing a Warlock, you almost always knew turn one. It was, why do you call? That was a really good silence on his part. Obviously, I had to be as greedy as I did, playing it that way.
The damned stand ready.
So think, as long as I don't draw another demon. Let's see. Okay, so I play this, attack in with Voidwalker, and that'll summon Mal'Ganis.
I can ease your pain.
To the void.
So much value.
As you command. My eyes are open.
Now he could Shadow Word Death here. I'd pretty much be okay with that. But look at this guy. He makes my board so big, makes me immune. You can life tap without actually life tapping. You're just drawing a card at that point. That's an interesting play. Let's draw a card for free.
As you command.
Well, I got a giant fatty, so not an issue for me. However, I have no life detriment to heal back. Can you imagine if Armorsmith had the same ability she did, where you got armor for the damage dealt? It'd be ridiculous. Let's see, I have 9, so that puts me at 15 damage on board. Let's draw a card for free. Too good. Just too good. I'm getting all the draws I want.
My eyes are open. Tiny.
1 mana, 5/4. Oh my gosh, I hadn't actually played him down with a Mal'Ganis down. That's so good. It's so good. I win, right? Yep. Boom. Headshot. And that's the power of Mal'Ganis. Super good. Especially if you get him down that early. Now, one combo that's really good with Mal'Ganis, I typically get off about half the games I've played, is Implosion. 4 mana, deal 2 to 4 damage. For each damage dealt that way, you put a 1/1 imp into play. And those imps are demons, of course. So they're 3/3s at that point, and that's fantastic. It's so nice to be able to play Demon Warlock. I've been wanting to play it since the game released, but there's wasn't really enough to get it going. Oh man, we can live the dream again. Drop Implosion, keep Demon Fire. Okay, that's good, that's good. Plays turn 2, turn 3. Hope to have something to kill it with the next turn after that. Not as good, because now I might pull a Void Caller with a Void Caller.
I can ease your pain.
Or a Flame Imp. Okay, so I like this play here. Deal 3 damage to myself, do this, kill that, get 3 life back. Now this looks to be Handlock, and I've played Handlock twice now, and I lost both times. So I'm not feeling overwhelmingly good about this matchup, but I think if I get in there quick enough, it'll be okay. Now the reason I played it that way, and maybe not a safer route, is because I definitely want to try to get Mal'Ganis down as quick as possible.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Shields up!
Okay, and I don't have one demon in hand, so I play this. Attack here. Now this isn't as good of a position as the last matchup because he has so much removal and still has creatures on board, but it's still something he has to deal with.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, if I attack in, he'll have 2 left. I don't know if clearing the board is always the correct decision with Handlock. If he has Hellfire, he clears everything. But if he had Shadow, what is the card called? Shadow Flame. Then he wouldn't have been able to use it there. So maybe it's moderately better. Now, I'd really like Void Caller not to die, because that means Jaraxxus would get played. And he can still Shadow Flame that Watcher there. Jiraxxus always gets grabbed when the Caller is hit. I don't care how many other demons you have in your hand, Jiraxxus always gets grabbed. Just always happens.
I can.
Oh! Oh, that was so wrong. It's the first time I've ever not had Jiraxxus get pulled. I'm okay with that transaction. I almost misplayed that. I almost played him first.
I see.
Okay. I got a Shield Bros in my hand though. Ooh, I really should have drawn first. There would have been some really great synergy there.
My seal for Argus.
You should always draw first if you're going to draw on a turn. I can think of very few situations where that's not correct. Wow, these coils are coming in such handy for him. Alright. Draw. And Dark Bomb. Now I'm holding on to Jiraxxus because you want to play him when you're on as low health as possible to get back. Also, if he Jiraxxus after I Jiraxxus, then he goes back up after I've hit him. That's unfortunate. Alright, Implosion. I don't know necessarily why I did that. That was not thought out. Well, I would have been able to kill that without doing so, so I guess it's not the worst play.
Why do you fall? Eyes are open.
But when you roll high, it feels really good. I've never actually gotten only 2 damage, so far I've gotten value out of it.
My shield for Argus.
Wow. Alright, so I'm just hoping he can't get 6 damage out of his hand. Trying to think of ways that he could do that. Soulfire, Dark Bomb. So far though, this just looks strictly like pre-Goblins versus Gnomes Handlock. I think it's too risky not to play Jiraxxus here.
So many possibilities.
But I definitely don't attack with Jiraxxus.
You face Jiraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
I don't know, maybe an argument can be made for attacking with Jiraxxus. I'm not gonna do it. And now we're off to the races. Let's see, he'd have to do 7 damage out of hand to win here. Shadow Flame. Yep.
My shield for Argus.
Eyes are open.
And do I Sylvanas here or Inferno? I think I Inferno. Because cards always have more value and it does more damage anyways. So he needs 5 damage out of hand. And ultimately that's what this is right now, is a race. Does he not have a way to beat me? Oh my gosh, he was 1 damage off. Oh, but I can't beat him this turn. Why am I celebrating? Why am I celebrating? I just lost. Yeah.
No time for games.
I'm gonna let him play it out. Or just be classy and hero. Okay, so it was close. Like I said, him playing his Draxus after me was gonna be troublesome.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Mal'Ganis. Okay, I want to toss everything. Well, not everything, those two. I'm actually going to keep Mal'Ganis. I always do if in starting hand in case you get a Void Caller. Hey, looky there, Void Caller. That was a neat little animation there. Now if everything plays in my favor, I'll play Void Caller. Interesting, a 1 mana 3/5. Pretty good turn there. So either of those demons I'd be happy with. Obviously I'd be more happy with one of them than the other. What could that be? Duplicate, maybe? This makes you think he has Death Rattles, which duplicate... he has Death Rattles he wants silence, though, so I don't know. If it's Vaporize, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Cool beans. And draw. We hunger for vengeance. Oh, this is Freeze Mage. Maybe? Actually, I don't know, because he has the worm. And he played the Wailing. No, it's not Freeze Mage. That's dumb. I have no idea what he's playing.
My eyes are open.
Mirror Entity.
Eyes are open. Everything.
Well played. Well played. Just looking to see how to be most mana efficient here.
I wonder. Of course.
He's gonna have Flame Strike up next turn. Alright. Let's play him out, because I have another one. There's only 2 minions, so Flame Strike won't be super good here. Flame Cannon is a really solid card. Now, I'd want that to do 4 damage if I was going to go that route, so I'm not, because it's unlikely to do that.
So many possibilities.
My shield for Argon the breach.
Now, Flame Strike is pretty good here, if he has it. Can't play around it every turn. Okay, I'll risk Implosion here. No, I want to save that for after I have Mal'Ganis down. Do I? Do I? Four again. Alright. I'm not gonna play anything else out because that is a board that is flame strikeable. Blizzard would also wreck.
Lead you to master.
Oh, it gives you, I just noticed it gives you a little thing that says created by Unstable Portal. Explains why it's so cheap, I guess. Play Mal'Ganis and he instantly quits. Fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. Why aren't you blurred out like everyone else? Why are you photobombing my trophy screen? Alright, so that makes us 2 out of 3. We're gonna go ahead and do 5 games like we did with the last constructed video. For those of you who may not have seen it, my last video was Warlock, Murloc. Now, I don't plan on only doing Warlock videos, but my 2 favorite tribal ideas were Murloc and demon, so that's why I went ahead and did that. And I don't want to break down enough cards to make the Murloc legendary just yet, so that's why I haven't done a Shaman Murloc. I've been toying around with the idea of a Druid Murloc, and it does okay, but I think it's like a rank 12 or 11 tops deck. I don't think it's very consistent. And there's a lot of people playing DemonLock, but they all have very slightly different builds. A lot of them have the terrors, shoot, the 5/7 charge. Like I said, I'm bad with names, whoever that guy is. Now, if I do this here and attack in, then I get rid of them. However, then my guy is likely to die the next turn as well. Though Dark Bomb or Soulfire, 2 for 1. Oh, thank goodness. Oh man, this is a Blood Knight build. Hopefully I have a Siphon Soul before he plays his Blood Knight. So far my hand's not great. I have a whole lot of removal, which is okay, I guess. It plays on a lot of things.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Do I Hellfire this turn, or do I get greedy? Maybe Implosion is best here. I say maybe as I'm casting it. Look at that. 4 again. Three times cast in this video. 4 imps each time. Instant board presence. I like this play. It'd be very easy for him to make some good trades there, but now I don't have to worry about, you know, when I Hellfire him having minions afterwards. Except Harvest Golem, because Harvest Golem's a jerk. What I could do, attack here, Dark Bomb here, that'll res to a 2/1, and then Shadow Flame, and I clear his board. Oh my gosh, the noise was so much. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and answer this guy. Let him know that I'm making a video.
I wonder.
He makes some really interesting decks. A lot of fun ones that aren't necessarily regular builds. What do I play here? What do I play here? Do I just go for the board presence? Yeah.
I can ease your pain.
I love the new spectator mode. Oh man, he's just going for the damage. He's not gonna try to be a cool guy at all. Hmm. Let's even up that spread some. $6.9 lifelink? What's up? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's not lifelink. That might be trademarked or something.
Put this apple on your head.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good what he just did there. Alright, so that puts us 3-1. And I'm going to make that the end of the video so that I can play some games with this guy. You all have a good evening.